WCMP Sports, local sports.
Past the 25, to the 20, to the 15, he's going to high step into the end zone, touchdown!
Slips one, slips a second, able to get away for Sluka. Back underneath, far side, and a goal to the lane, and just gets the roll. Wow.
Pine City, Mora, Hinkley Finlayson, East Central, Braham, Rush City, Malacca, North Branch. Find out who's playing next at WCMPradio.com.
And welcome in, everybody, here on WCMP. Adam Hefty and Mac Nelson here in Foley for the Section 5A East Championship between the Upsala Cardinals and the Braham Bombers. Braham, the top seed. Upsala, the number 2 seed. Both winning close games on Saturday over in Hinkley. So the subsection championship coming at you here on WCMP after word from some of our sponsors.
The mushroom melt is back at A&W. How does this sound? Sautéed seasoned mushrooms and onions with melted Swiss cheese on your choice of a juicy burger or grilled chicken. Then add golden French fries and a medium soft drink. It's the mushroom melt and fries combo at A&W. Now, top it off with a classic A&W root beer float featuring vanilla soft serve and made fresh root beer, all in a frosty mug. Or how about the A&W root beer freeze? Signature combos and delicious treats always at your local A&W restaurant in Pine City.
Embrace Orthodontics offers a unique specialized approach to orthodontic treatment with custom braces or Invisalign. The team at Embrace loves getting to know their patients personally and takes the time to make sure all your questions are answered. Their board-certified orthodontists use only the latest in modern technology to give you the best outcome possible. They work with your insurance company and offer flexible financing options to fit your budget. Call today to set up your free exam and see how Embrace Orthodontics can transform your smile. More online at embracemn.com. That's embracemn.com.
Dale's Heating and Appliance, your local heating and appliance expert, is committed to making your family's comfort their top priority. And now you can add water softeners to their list of expertise. Dale's now offers water softener sales or rentals along with installation, service, and salt delivery. So if your home needs quality water, make the call to your already trusted experts at Dale's, or just visit dalesheatingandappliance.com. dalesheatingandappliance.com.
And here's the pitch.
Here's the pitch. The premier indoor batting cages in North Branch. Whether you're trying to make the team or take the team to the next level, Here's the Pitch has state-of-the-art pitching machines for bulk baseball and fast-pitch softball. $35 gets you cage time with your own pitcher. $40 gets you cage time using one of their top-tier pitching machines. Screens, plates, helmets, they've got the equipment, you provide the batter. Find Here's the Pitch on Facebook or visit here'sthepitchmn.com. here'sthepitchmn.com.
At Burnett Dairy Cooperative, we're more than just your local dairy. We're also a trusted propane provider, serving homes, farms, and businesses across northwestern Wisconsin and east central Minnesota. Whether you need a tank installed or reliable delivery, we're here for you 365 days a year with flexible options that fit your needs. As a farmer-owned cooperative, we're committed to supporting our community because your home and farm deserve the best. Call 715-689-1032 to learn more. Burnett Dairy Propane, serving you with pride every day of the year.
Free college is possible at Pine Technical and Community College. Students of all ages may be eligible for a tuition and fee-free pathway to education thanks to the new North Star Promise Scholarship. If you're a resident of Minnesota and have a family-adjusted gross income of $80,000 or less, apply online today for free and join us in high-demand programs such as nursing, gunsmithing, machining, automated systems, cybersecurity, early childhood education, liberal arts, and more. Whether you're starting out or starting over, learn more at pine.edu.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owners agency, Pine Insurance Agency, at pineagency.us today.
And welcome back here on WCMP. Adam Hefty and Mac Nelson here in Foley, home of the Falcons. Neutral site game. Upsala, Braham, what are you thinking here tonight, Mac?
I'm just hoping for an exciting game, an exciting matchup between these two teams, and hopefully we get to follow one of these teams over to SCSU for the championship.
Both these teams, they're going to look very similar to each other because they are essentially the same team. They are mirror images of each other. They rely a lot on guard play and physical up away from the basket.
Yeah, you know, Braham plays a very aggressive offensive. I don't remember if their defense is too aggressive in that front, but you made it sound like Upsala plays a very aggressive defensive side of the ball. So I'm excited to see how these two teams are going to come out and really clash when the ball gets tipped off here.
Yeah, neither of these teams afraid of mixing it up. But Braham coming into this one following a gritty victory over Swanville, 67-58 in overtime. Gritty victory also for Upsala, a close 54-51 victory over Belgrade Brutinel Rosa. Cardinals leading this one with Dakota Soltis, Haley Ludke, Samantha Pilarski, Zoe Lenners, and Isabel Ripplinger. The Bombers starting with Avery Schockman, Emily Davis, Morgan Rysdam, Jenna Beck, and Alex Rysdam. It's going to be Jenna Beck, and I'm assuming Zoe Lenners in the midcourt circle for the tip. But what do you think about teams that get through a round in close games? Do you think that's an advantage, or do you think it's tough because it might tire them out?
I think coming out of a close game like that, you know, they don't have this huge chin held high. They know that they can be beat, and they're ready to fight for that. As this ball gets tipped off here, let's begin.
Morgan Rysdam gets a tip, gets it to the far side wing, and Davis hands it off to Schockman. Schockman inside to Beck. Beck too far under the basket. Davis dribbling, gets it to Morgan Rysdam. Inside, double teamed out to Davis. Davis driving, loses it, and it's going to be stolen by Upsala. And Soltis will bring it up for the Cardinals. Soltis will dribble into the corner with the dribble handoff. Going to Ludke. Inside, and another turnover. So dueling turnovers will give it back to Braham.
Yeah, both teams coming out defensively really strong right now.
Davis will get it to Rysdam on the near side wing. Trying to set up the offense. She'll get it out to Schockman. Schockman at the top of the key. Back over to Morgan Rysdam. Gets a screen from Alex Rysdam. Trying for the pick and roll, but defended well. Schockman on the far side wing takes a deep three. That's up. That's off the heel. No good. But Beck is there for the offensive rebound. Schockman will get the pass. Dribbling inside. Tough drive. That's no good. And the rebound will come down to Lenners. 1 minute gone. Still no score. And Soltis will jog it up for the Cardinals. Soltis will dribble it to the near side. Picks up her dribble. Passes it out to Isabel Ripplinger. Ludke to the top of the key. Driving, and it's stolen, but stolen back. And Ludke will come away with it. Lenners has it. Nearly stolen again, but Pilarski will get it back. Three is up, and that banks in by Dakota Soltis, and the Cardinals will strike first.
Both teams here bring in a great student section on either side of the gym right now. There's a lot of noise in this gymnasium right now.
Rysdam with a spin move. Defended well by Ripplinger. Alex Rysdam to Davis. Davis gets a screen. She'll take the three to answer. That's no good. Rebound will come down to Soltis. Full court press being deployed by the Bombers. Up ahead to Pilarski. Into the corner. Three is up. Good. Back-to-back threes. This one by Ripplinger.
Bombers.
And the Cardinals are up 6-0.
Yeah.
Morgan Rysdam gets it on the far side wing. Gets it to Davis. Davis into the corner to Rysdam. She'll take the three. That's short. Rebound will come down to Lenners. Soltis quickly up ahead. Into the corner. Ripplinger with a ball fake. She'll drive in the lane. And it's nearly stolen, hit out of bounds. It'll stay Upsala basketball.
Unfortunate for Braham in this first half that their three-pointers are not falling. But
Mackenzie Golly will come in for Beck. Going with a small lineup. Isabel Ripplinger will inbound it to Pilarski. Pilarski will set up the offense for the Cardinals. Picks up her dribble. And it's stolen by Davis. Davis is going to be fouled by Samantha Pilarski. That'll be the first foul on either team with 15:06 left to play in the first half.
Really good aggressive defense there coming from the Bombers.
We discussed before this game about how the officials are going to officiate this because there is some leeway as long as it's consistent, and it looks like they're going to let them play far from the basket.
Yeah, and I think that makes for an exciting matchup.
Kenzie Bergstrom trying to get it down low to Morgan Risam, but hit out of bounds by Ripplinger. It'll stay Braham basketball. 6-0 is the Upsala lead. Davis will inbound it inside to Gali. Gali out to Davis. Davis with the ball fake. She'll drive. Loses it on the way through. Out of bounds. It'll stay Braham basketball.
It seems to me that these guys have a little bit of jitters right now.
It does. It does. They need to get – Braham needs to find their rhythm. Schachman will inbound it. Needing some help. Finds it in Gali. Gali's shot is no good, and Lenners will come down with the rebound. Soltis jogs it up. Gets a screen, and a foul is going to be called on Davis. That'll be the first on the Bombers. Ripplinger will inbound it.
Setting up in a line a ways away from the basket here.
Soltis will get the inbound, setting up the offense for the Cardinals. Calling for a screen. She'll drive down the lane, defended well by Morgan Risam, out of bounds. It'll stay Upsala basketball.
Yeah, great defense coming from Morgan Risam there. Able to keep her out of that lane, which seems like it's going to be a crucial thing in this game.
Ripplinger will inbound it. Ball up ahead, intercepted by Davis. Davis will get it to Risam. Risam in the lane, layup is up and good. Bombers are on the board. 6-2 is the Upsala lead. 14-13 left to go in the first half. Stolen by Morgan Risam. And a foul is going to be called. That's going to be on Haley Ludke. It'll be her first, team second. So it looks as though Morgan Risam's length is going to play a crucial role here defensively.
I think Upsala just wasn't ready for that full court press to come out right there.
Davis will get the inbound, setting up the offense. Dribbles to the far side wing in the lane, and a charging violation is going to be called on Davis, and that's a big foul because that's her second here in the early going.
Yeah, I didn't get a very good look at it, but I don't know how well her feet were planted, but she drew that foul, and that's tough on Davis there.
So Braham will deploy the full court press. Davis will sit with 2 fouls.
I like that, deploy the full court press. I've never heard that before.
The inbound will go up the far sideline. Pilarski picks up her dribble, and a foul is going to be called. Foul is going to be on Avery Schachman. It'll be her first, team's third. Ludke will inbound it to Pilarski. Pilarski with a spin move in the lane. Kicks it out to Ripplinger for 3. Got it. Her second 3 of the night. Schachman has it on the far side wing, gets a screen from Gali. Pick and roll, beautifully executed.
Wide open underneath the basket there.
9-4 is the Upsala lead, and a pushing violation called on Alex Risam. It'll be her first, team's fourth. 13:26 left to go in the first half. Sorry, go ahead.
I was wondering if they were going to call her on that. She's been putting 2 hands on her on the defensive side all night here. So you were saying now?
Ali Masij in for Upsala. 13:26 left to play in the first half. Upsala leads 9-4. Pilarski will get the inbound. Being defended by Alex Risam. Defended well with a spin move. Gets doubled by the Risam sisters, and a timeout called by Upsala. 13:13 left to go in the first half. Upsala leads 9-4. We'll be back here on WCMP after word from some of our sponsors.
A Lennox air source heat pump is a high-efficiency air conditioning unit that can also heat your home or business during the spring and fall. It's more economical than heating with propane. Have Dale's Heating and Appliance install your Lennox air source heat pump. Ask Dale's how you can receive up to $1,000 in rebates for your air source heat pump system. And ductless mini splits also qualify for up to $1,000. Visit Dale's Heating and Appliance.com. Conditions apply. See dealer for details.
Welcome back here on WCMP. Adam Hefty and Mac Nelson here in Foley for the Section 5A subsection championship between the Upsala Cardinals and the Braham Bombers. 9-4 is the Upsala lead. What have you seen so far?
So far, both teams playing aggressive on defense, and unfortunately for Braham, Upsala shots have been falling and theirs have not been.
Riplinger will inbound it, and it's going to be nearly stolen. It is stolen, but Rysam will step on the sideline. No, they're going to say it's Braham basketball. So a turnover on Upsala. I can't make a good call because we are 100 feet away.
Yeah,
so I really don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either. It looked like both players might have tripped on that one.
Alex Rysam will get the inbound. Gets it to Shockman. Shockman will get a screen from Lenez. She'll take the three. That's up. That's no good. Rebound to Alex Rysam. And a jump ball is going to be called. It'll be Upsala basketball.
Quickly swarmed when she got that rebound by Upsala players there.
I don't think that was a very good shot. You can get that shot any time.
Yeah, wait for a better one to come. I agree.
Pilarski will get the inbound. They're having some trouble against this press. Not this time, however. Up ahead, shot is up by Massige. She'll get her own rebound. Shockman will save it into the hands of Rysam, who saves it into the hands of Pilarski. Her layup is good.
Man, good hustle from both teams there, but unfortunate series of events for
Braham. The good hustle leads to some misfortune. Ball is into the hands of Morgan Rysam. A cutting Lauren Lenez. Layup is no good, and a jump ball is going to be called. It'll be Braham basketball.
A little bit of physicality coming out now in this game.
Alexa Pilarski in for the Cardinals, as is Jenna Beck. This is where they like to inbound it straight to Jenna Beck, right under the basket.
When she's the tallest player out there, it makes sense.
In the lane, and she's going to lose it. And a jump ball is going to be called. It'll go back to Upsala. So it'll be Upsala basketball, 12:23 left to play here in this first half. Upsala with an 11-4 lead. Maybe some blood on the court.
Looks like a bloody nose coming from one of the Rysams here.
So timeout called on the floor. We'll do the same. We'll be back here on KBK or WCMP after one of our sponsors.
Arrowhead Transit, your community, your ride. Arrowhead Transit is proud to support this station and bring you reliable public transportation in your community. Whether you need to get to work, school, or the doctor's office, our friendly drivers and comfortable buses are here to serve you. We're committed to connecting communities and making transportation accessible for everyone. Arrowhead Transit is your community partner in getting around. Arrowhead Transit is a supporting sponsor of the station and is dedicated to supporting our local communities.
Welcome back here on WCMP as a traveling violation called on Braham. I'm not sure because the ball was bobbled.
The ball was dancing on their fingertips, so I don't know if a travel was the right call there, but
what?
It's Cardinals ball.
Right, so a turnover on the Bombers. Alexa Pilarski, three is up. That's no good, and the Bombers will come away with it. Morgan Rysam up the court. Spin move, gets doubled. Ball is stolen, and Isabel Riplinger will come away with it. Soltis gets a screen, driving, and a foul is going to be called. That's going to be on Morgan Rysam. So a timeout called on the floor, 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Actually, the foul was on Lauren Lenez.
Yeah,
it'll be her first, team's fifth. So Upsala leads 11-4.
Yep.
If you're Braham, what do you need to do right now?
As a coach, I would be telling my players right now we need to slow it down on offense. They're bringing up I like the speed in transition, but they're just coming in a little too hot and causing unforced turnovers once they get into that lane.
Yeah, going too fast for control. So you're able to move fast, but don't hurry.
100%.
I think. You're doing some unforced errors. That travel down here on the defensive end was one of them.
Yeah.
but we'll see how this goes. So Upsala leads 11-4. 11:47 left to go in the first half. Braham is no stranger to being down, however.
They find themselves in this position more times than you'd think.
Bridget Golly gets her first action. Pilarski will get the inbound in the lane. Shot is up. Ball maybe not blocked, but affected by Beck. Soltis brings the ball out. Gets it to Alexa Pilarski. Samantha Pilarski has it on the near side wing. Into the corner to Alexa Pilarski. 8 on the shot clock. Needing some help. 4 on the shot clock. Lenners is fouled by Beck. That's going to be her first. Team 6th. So fouls have become an issue. Maybe not individually, but as a team. The inbound to Soltis is stolen by Morgan Rysdam. A 2-on-1 opportunity. In the lane, she'll lose it. And the ball is loose into the hands of Morgan Rysdam. A jump ball is going to be called. It'll be Braham basketball, I believe.
I think so.
That's what you were talking about with the lack of control.
Yeah.
She didn't have to go that fast. Maybe
Correct.
just a half beat slower.
Yeah. Coming in too fast like that and just loses her dribble causes an unforced turnover when she could have had an easy coast-to-coast layup there.
Right. Alex Rysdam will inbound it to Beck. Beck wide open under the basket, gets it to fall. Lead is down to 5, 11-6. Up the far sideline, Samantha Pilarski picks up her dribble, nearly stolen. Soltis will set up the offense. To the elbow, and Lenners. Lenners with the spin move. Defended well by Beck. That shot is up. No good. Rebound into the hands of Alex Rysdam. She'll go up the far sideline, picks up her dribble, gets it to her sister Morgan. To Bridget Golly for 3. This would be big. Got it.
That was a beautiful shot. She had a wide open lane. She could have taken a drive in, but she took the three-pointer. I think that was a better option.
Foul is going to be called on Alex Rysdam. That's going to be her second, team 7th. So Upsala already shooting with 10:34 left to go here in this first half. We have Haley Ludke in for the Cardinals.
You know, a lot of fans would look at the fouls right now and say that it's Wade reffing, if you would. But I think that Braham is just being a little aggressive on defense.
They're reaching a little too much.
Yes, agreed. I like the double teams coming, but they're getting too handsy with it.
Samantha Pilarski at the free throw line. Free throw rims out, and the offensive rebound will come down to Alexa Pilarski in the corner. She'll drive baseline. Blocked by Beck. And somehow Avery Schockman keeps her balance. She'll bring it up. Slows down, gets it to Beck at the top of the key. Inside to Golly. Golly's layup is up, no good. It'll go out of bounds, staying Braham basketball. Hannah Heeson in for the Cardinals. Mackenzie Golly will come in for Beck. 10:17 left to go in the first half. Upsala leads 11-9. Morgan Rysdam will inbound it. Gets it inbounds to Lennes. Lennes at the top of the key to Rysdam for 3. That's up. That's no good. Rebound. Nearly saved by Schockman, but it'll go out of bounds on the sideline. Back to Upsala. Ludke will inbound it. Gets it to Pilarski. Pilarski crosses over. Down the far sideline. Picks up her dribble. Back to Soltis. Soltis loses it. Stolen by Rysdam. Gets it to Bridget Golly. Schockman will bring it up for the Bombers. To Morgan Rysdam. Gets a screen. Inside to Lennes. Lennes' shot is up. No good, but a foul is going to be called. That pick and roll has yields some success for the Bombers.
I agree. Upsala's being a little aggressive on it, and they're coming right out and jumping the screen instead of switching maybe or playing it a little slower, and it's causing some open layup looks.
Dakota Soltis picks up her first foul. Lena's at the line for 2. First one is good. Samantha Pilarski and Isabel Ripplinger back in for the Cardinals. Second free throw by Lennes is good, and we are tied.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a basketball game on our hands.
Not just tied, but tied with Emily Davis sitting for the past 4 minutes with 2 fouls. Pilarski will bring it up. Gets cut off by Schockman. Hands up. Double team, needing some help. And a traveling violation called on Upsala.
I think they're going to turn it over because the Upsala coach was calling for a timeout for the last probably 15 seconds there.
They're going to call timeout.
No, that's the right call. She was trying to get a timeout that whole time that trap was there.
So a timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. We'll be back here on WCMP after word from some of our sponsors.
Whoa, better get into the Freeway Holiday Station store in Pine City and start saving. Right now, grab a Meat Lover's burrito or new Ranchero beef and cheese burrito. I want one right now. Wash it down with everyone's favorite Celsius, buy one, get one free. And Holiday still has the $3, $4, $5 meal deals on some of your favorite items. Better get into the Freeway Holiday Station store and save. Open 24/7, 365. The Freeway Holiday Station store in Pine City.
Your journey to smile with your forever starts at Embrace Orthodontics. The team at Embrace is committed to providing world-class care and a remarkable orthodontic experience. Choose between custom Light Force braces or Invisalign clear aligners with locations in Pine City, Lindstrom, and Cambridge, and a plan to fit your budget, whether you have insurance or not. Embrace Orthodontics will make your smile journey comfortable, convenient, and customized just for you. Visit EmbraceMN.com today to find out how to set up your free exam. EmbraceMN.com. Embrace Orthodontics. A smile you will embrace forever.
A&W Restaurant Pine City is still making fresh root beer. That signature item since 1919. It's still made fresh and on site with real cane sugar and a blend of secret ingredients. It doesn't get any better than this. Their world-renowned A&W root beer is a classic treat, and they can top it off with creamy vanilla soft serve to be known as the famous A&W root beer float. Now that's smooth, tasty, and refreshing. An American iconic A&W root beer float. It never tasted so good. A&W Restaurant Pine City. Come grab your root beer float today.
Welcome back here on WCMP. Adam Hefty and Mac Nelson here in Foley for this 5A East Championship. A turnover on Upsala, and Braham is on a 7-0 run.
You know what they say in basketball, ball doesn't lie. Ball does not lie.
So Braham will bring it up. Rysam has it, back to Schockman. Schockman loses it, but gets it back to Lennes. Up ahead to Gali. Shot is up and good, and the foul.
Has Upsala been playing his own defense this whole time?
They haven't, no.
Okay, so they just switched to that then.
I wonder if that's been a response to the pick and roll that Braham has been giving.
Oh, yeah, yes.
So the foul was on Zoe Lenners. It'll be her first, team's fourth. And Kenzie Gali will be at the line for the free throw, and she gets it. She has 5. The lead is 3 for the Bombers. So a 10-0 run by the Bombers. Soltis brings it up against Rysam. Behind the back. Doubled up ahead to Lenners. Lenners picks up her dribble out to Pilarski. Samantha Pilarski in the corner. Spin move. Inside. Loses it. Stolen by Kenzie Gali. Lennes will bring it up. Gets it to Morgan Rysam. She's on the near side wing. Bridget Gali inside. Back out to Schockman. Schockman trying to take it baseline. Cut off by Lenners. Rysam at the top of the key. She'll take the 3. That's up. That's no good. Rebound to Kenzie Gali. Gets it to fall. A 12-0 run by the Bombers gives them a 16-11 lead with 8.5 left to go here in this first half. The inbound to Soltis. And it's stolen by Lennes. Lennes to Morgan Rysam. Layup. Good. Braham leads 18-11. A 14-0 run. Samantha Pilarski gets it knocked out by Morgan Rysam, and it's going to go back to Upsala. Allie Massige in for Upsala. Isabel Ripplinger will inbound it. Back in for the Bombers. Soltis will get the inbound. Defended by Rysam. Cross-court pass. Going to Lutke. She'll take the 3. That's long. Rebound. Hit out of bounds by Schockman. It'll stay Upsala basketball. A fresh 20 on the shot clock.
You know, you had said in our little break that we had that it seems like Braham has found themselves now.
Ripplinger, nice pass, nice call, but defended well by Braham as Beck gets the rebound, getting it to Rysam, hit out of bounds by Upsala. Good recovery by the Cardinals to force an offensive set.
Again, that speed, you need to have that speed, but you got to be controlled with it.
Right.
That happens again.
The inbound to Beck. Beck out to Bridget Golly. She'll take the three from the corner. That's long. Rebound into the hands of Ripplinger. Soltis will bring it up. Defended by Morgan Rysam. To Pilarski. Into the corner to Isabel Ripplinger. She'll get a screen. Inside the lane. Mid-range jumper is good. Allie Massige gets it to fall. And the Braham run has been stopped. Shockman at the top of the key to the elbow, and Mackenzie Golly. Back out to Shockman. She'll get it to Bridget Golly on the far side wing. Picks up her dribble, getting it to Mackenzie Golly, over to Shockman, inside to Beck. Beck with a spin move, up, no good. Rebound into the hands of Massige. Soltis will bring it up. Couple good defensive possessions by Upsala. Pilarski with a spin move. Picks up her dribble. Out to Soltis in the corner. Hit out of bounds by Rysam. It'll stay Upsala basketball. 6:47 left to go here in this first half. Braham leads 18-13. Ripplinger inbounding it. The inbound will go to Pilarski. Brings it back out, setting up the offense. Wanting to get it to Soltis with a spin move. Tipped out of there by Shockman. It'll go out of bounds. It'll stay Upsala basketball. Just 6 seconds left to go on the shot clock.
Braham having a really good defensive set right now.
Ripplinger inbounding it, getting it to Soltis in the corner. Defended by Rysam. Trying to take it baseline. Loses her footing. Stolen by Shockman. Stolen back by Upsala. Stolen back by Rysam.
Oh, my goodness.
So a net zero possession there.
Yeah.
Rysam to Bridget Golly, taking it baseline. Shot is up, no good, but a foul is going to be called, and that's going to be on Allie Massige. It'll be her first, team's fifth.
Man, you would have just thought by that possession right there that 3 minutes had ran off the clock. That's not the case here.
Bridget Golly at the line for two, her first trip there tonight. First one is good. Really good student sections here tonight.
Agreed.
Second free throw by Golly is no good. Rebound to Morgan Rysam. Saves it to Golly. Golly's shot is up, no good. Defended well. She hits the floor. Jump ball. No, a travel. Or no, they're going to call it jump ball. It'll be Upsala basketball.
It's getting really physical out there tonight.
Yes. But just a total of 12 fouls here tonight.
Yeah.
So the officials are letting them play, just not letting them reach. Nice press break by Upsala. Soltis at the top of the key. To Lutke. Lutke on the far side wing to Pilarski. Pilarski at the top of the key, defended by Mackenzie Golly. Back out to Lutke in the corner. Picks up her dribble to Soltis. She'll drive inside. Shot is blocked and hit off of Soltis. And it looks as though Soltis is frustrated.
I think a lot of the Upsala team is frustrated right now. Maybe it's because of the physicality that Braham is bringing to this game that I don't think we've seen very much this year.
Morgan Rysam will bring it up. A man-to-man defense by Upsala. Shockman thought about it, gets it to Beck. Rysam here on the near side wing, crosses over. She'll recover it. Ball's loose, and it'll go out of bounds. And it'll go back to Upsala under the basket. So a turnover on the Bombers. So good response by Upsala, forcing a turnover. Isabel Ripplinger will inbound it. 5.5 left to go here in this first half. Braham leads 19-13. The inbound will go to Massige. Pilarski will set up the offense. And an offensive foul going to be called on Upsala. That's going to be on Alexa Pilarski. It'll be her first. I was nowhere near seeing that.
I was curious what the call was.
Maybe it was a illegal screen, perhaps.
I mean,
that's usually what it is.
Typically they say illegal screen, though.
There wasn't much movement, so I'm not sure, but
could have just been.
I was watching the ball,
handsy.
so
yeah. I mean, that's our job. So.
Yeah. Morgan Rysam will bring it up inside to Ayla Anderson, who's getting her first action, and a jump ball is going to be called. It'll go back to Braham. Shockman will inbound it. Gets it to Rysam at the free throw line. Brings it out. Lenez takes the pass. Getting it to Shockman. Shockman to Rysam. Gets a screen from Mackenzie Golly. To Anderson at the top of the key. Over to Shockman. Shockman thought about it. We'll get it to Golly at the free throw line. Out to Lenez. Lenez on the far side wing. 8 on the shot clock. Picks up her dribble. Inside to Mackenzie Golly. Layup good.
Wide open. Was that another screen and roll? That's been there all night for him.
And Mackenzie Golly has 9 already here in the first half.
She's having a great game.
Pilarski driving, gets cut off to Heeson. Heeson on the near side wing, back to Pilarski. She'll take the 3. That banks in. Big shot by Samantha Pilarski. Cuts the lead to 5. Trying to get it inside. It'll go out of bounds, staying Braham basketball. 21-16 is the Braham lead. 4.5 left to play here in this first half. Bridget Golly will come in for Avery Shockman. Morgan Rysam inbounds it to Lenez. Lenez at the top of the key to Rysam. Rysam will drive, gets cut off, out to Bridget Golly. Anderson just inside the three-point line to the near side wing and Lenez. Lenez picks up her dribble out to Kenzie Golly. Morgan Rysam will drive. Layup is up and falls no good. Rebound to Anderson. Lenez gets it stolen by Heeson. And Upsala has a chance to cut into this lead some more.
4 minutes to play here.
Pilarski inside the lane, driving, gets cut off by Anderson. No good, but a foul is going to be called. So 2 shots will go to Samantha Pilarski. Morgan Rysam will pick up her first foul. Team's 8th. Pilarski's first is good. Second free throw is good as well. So the lead is back to 1 possession, 21-18. Morgan Rysam will get it to Lenez. Lenez gets a screen in the lane, and a foul is going to be called. And that's going to put Lenez to the line for the bonus. That's going to be on Heeson. It'll be her first. Cardinal fans don't like it, but the officials have been calling reaching all night.
They're tight on it. They'll let them play physically, but as soon as your hand gets across them.
Free throw is good by Lenez. Second free throw is good as well. The lead is back to 5, 23-18.
Lenez stone cold at the free throw line, not affected by the student sections at all.
Samantha Pilarski with a spin move. She'll drive, kicks it into the corner to Ripplinger for 3. Got it. Isabel Ripplinger with her 3rd 3 of the night, and the lead is down to 2. Bridget Golly gets a screen. Getting to Anderson. Anderson to Rysam. Rysam picks up her dribble to Bridget Golly on the near side wing. Dribble to the top of the key, back to Rysam, inside to Lenez. Lenez to Anderson, through the 5-hole, stolen by Pilarski. Up ahead. And a layup is no good. Saved by Upsala into the hands of Ludke. Into the corner. 3 is up. 3 is good by Pilarski. And Upsala has taken a 24-23 lead. Inside to Golly. Layup no good, but a foul is going to be called. And Kenzie Golly will head to the line for 2. That's going to be on Heeson. It's going to be her second. Golly's first free throw is no good.
This game is a battle for both teams right now.
Both teams have had their runs, and both teams have responded. This has been fun so far.
Yeah, I agree. Electric.
Golly's second free throw rims off the heel, no good. Rebound out of bounds, and it'll be Upsala basketball.
Yes, both student sections adding to this great atmosphere in the gymnasium here tonight. It's loud in here.
Pilarski bringing it up for the Cardinals. Into the corner to Ripplinger. Soltis has it. And she's going to be fouled by Morgan Rysam. That's big because that's her second. 2.5 left to go in the first half. Avery Shockman will come in for Morgan Rysam. Free throw by Soltis is no good. Good box out by Mackenzie Golly.
That was beautiful.
Up ahead to Lenez. Lenez losing her footing. Ball's loose. On the floor. Picked up by Bridget Golly. 3 is up by Shockman. That's off the heel. No good. Rebound into the hands of Bridget Golly. Nice pass to Beck.
Wow.
Up good.
Playing great offensively there. Keeping a cool head in that situation. There was a lot of bumps and running into there.
Braham retakes the lead, 25-24. Pilarski will bring it up. Crosses over, takes the 3. That's up. That's no good. Rebound to Shockman. Shockman quickly up ahead. Driving. Layup is up. No good, but a foul is going to be called. Foul is going to be on Isabel Ripplinger. It'll be her first. Team's 9th. So Shockman's going to get 2. First one is good. Second one is good as well. So a perfect trip to the line for Shockman, and the lead is back up to 3. 27-24, under 2 to play here in this first half. Braham with a slim lead. Soltis to Pilarski. Pilarski picks up her dribble, hands it off to Soltis. She'll set up the offense. 20 on the shot clock. Gets a screen. Inside and intercepted. Bridget Golly comes away with it. She loses her footing, so that's going to be a travel. Back to Upsala.
Under their own basket nonetheless.
So Ripplinger will inbound it. Getting it to Pilarski. Pilarski thought about it. She'll drive instead. Takes the 3. That's up. That's good. Samantha Pilarski with her third 3 of the night. And sure enough, we are tied. 27 apiece. Shockman will bring it up. Getting it to Lenez. Lenez gets a screen. Picks up her dribble out to Mackenzie Golly. Shockman gets a screen. Out to Lenez. Lenez on the far side wing. Gets it back to Beck. Out to Shockman. 1 minute left to go here in this first half. Shockman's going to be fouled, and that's going to be 2 shots. And if that's on Ripplinger, that's her second. It is. So Shockman will head to the line for 2. Free throw by Shockman is good. Second free throw is good as well. 29-27 is the Braham lead. Under a minute left to play here in this first half. Soltis will bring it up. To the near side wing and Pilarski. Lenners has it with a ball fake. She'll drive. Shot is defended well by the Bombers. Beck comes away with the rebound.
40 seconds.
Shockman will bring it up to Beck at the elbow. Had Shockman there for a split second. Didn't see her in time. Golly picks up her dribble out to Mackenzie Golly. Shockman has it. She'll drive, gets cut off. Bridget Golly at the free throw line, takes the mid-range, up, good. Bridget Golly with a hand in her face. Braham leads 31-27, 11 seconds left to go in the first half. Pilarski, spin move, defended by Lenners. Defended by Lenez. Three is up by Pilarski. Up, no good. Rebound, and that's going to be it for the first half. Braham takes a 31-27 lead into the locker room at the halftime break. We'll be back to wrap up that first half here on WCMP after word from some of our sponsors.
Aurelius Manufacturing has been providing innovative solutions to customers since 1926. Specializing in the production of custom welded hydraulic cylinders for over 40 years, our focus is on providing value to customers through innovative problem solving, quality workmanship, and customer service. Our team works with your team to develop designs that provide the most value for your application. We leverage technology and craftsmanship, turning designs into finished products quickly and accurately.
Need reliable energy? Burnett Dairy Cooperative has you covered with top quality propane services. Whether you're heating your home, running your business, or firing up the grill, our propane is safe, efficient, and always dependable. Choose Burnett Dairy Cooperative Propane, your trusted partner for all things energy. Stay warm, stay powered, stay local.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local Auto Owners agency, Pine Insurance Agency at pineagency.us today.
Baseball and softball coaches, are you looking for dry, warm practice time?
Here's the Pitch in North Branch can help. Here's the Pitch offers amazing indoor options for your team.
Offering state-of-the-art pitching machines and batting cages.
And space for you to give instruction without worrying about the weather outside.
Take your athletes to the next level.
Coach up your team during every season or off-season. Affordable practice space for your ball teams.
Make your reservation today.
Call Here's the Pitch today or visit them on Facebook.
Here's the Pitch in North Branch.
Brad here from Lee's Pro Shop in Pine City. We're a full-service lettering shop with a full line of athletic supplies for any sport. We have professional staff here at Lee's Pro Shop to customize your orders. We are the pros who specialize in athletic apparel and equipment. We even do trophies and awards as well as computerized engraving in the store. Let Lee's Pro Shop help you with any athletic apparel. Lee's Pro Shop, servicing our communities since 1973, where the passion for sports begins.
You gotta stop somewhere, so make a stop into the Holiday Station store in Pine City and start saving. Right now, grab CK Oil, save $2 when you buy two, or CK Diesel DEF treatment for only $23.99. While you're at Holiday, they still have the $3, $4, $5 meal deals on some of your favorite items, and Refresh Team Spirit with Mountain Dew are 3 for $6, or Celsius, buy one get one free. Whoa! Better get into the Freeway Holiday Station store in Pine City.
And welcome back here on WCMP. Adam Hefty and Mac Nelson here in Foley for the Section 5A East Championship between the Braham Bombers and the Upsala Cardinals. Braham leads 31-27 at the halftime break. Leading the way for the Cardinals with 13 points was Samantha Pilarski, 9 points from Isabel Ripplinger, 3 points from Dakota Soltis, and 2 points from Allie Massige. Leading the way for the Bombers with 10 points was, with 9 points was Mackenzie Golly. 6 points added by Bridget Golly. 4 points apiece from Avery Schockman, Morgan Rysdam, Jenna Beck, and Lauren Lenez. So 31-27 is a halftime lead here in Foley. We'll be back to wrap up that first half and give a little preview of the second half here on WCMP after word from some of our sponsors.
Physical therapy. It's one of those services you don't think about until you need it. Pain happens. Count on the team at Physical Therapy Consultants to help. Physical Therapy Consultants, with locations in North Branch, Isanti, Zimmerman, St. Francis, Andover, and Ham Lake, accept all insurance plans, workers' comp, and auto. Their expertise can help you and your body repair. Find out how Physical Therapy Consultants can help you heal. Call 1-888-THERAPY today. 1-888-THERAPY for Physical Therapy Consultants.
Hey there, neighbors. Matt Winsan, CEO Burnett Dairy. Farmers are the people that wake up before the sun, who battle the elements and tend to their crops and herds with a passion that runs deep in their veins. At this time, I would personally like to thank the farmers. From all of us at Burnett Dairy Cooperative to all of our incredible farmers, thank you. Burnett Dairy Cooperative. Real farms, real flavor.
The truth is, you don't have to be an athlete to need physical therapy. Car accidents, work accidents, and simply aging can take its toll on our bodies. Physical therapy consultants in North Branch, Isani, Andover, Ham Lake, St. Francis, and Zimmerman can help you heal. Services like massage therapy, orthopedic care, and more. Physical therapy consultants can help. Call Physical Therapy Consultants at 1-888-THERAPY. All insurance plans accepted, including workers' comp and auto.
We're proud to support local athletes during the playoffs. Whether you're an athlete or a fan, Wellia Health is here to help keep you performing at your best. For all your sports medicine needs, visit us at Wellia Health online to learn more.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's agency, Pine Insurance Agency, at pineagency.us today.
Welcome back here on WCMP. Adam Hefty and Mac Nelson here in Foley for this Section 5A East Championship between the Braham Bombers and the Upsala Cardinals. Braham leads 31-27 at the halftime break. A little applicable information. These two teams did face off the first game of this new year, with Upsala coming away with a 42-41 victory over in Upsala in a boys-girl doubleheader. So no disappointment here with this one, Mac.
No, it's been a very exciting game. I like to call these games electric games because you can just feel, you can almost feel people's pulses with how exciting and physical this game has been. Adam, going into the second half, what are we seeing from these two teams that you think needs to change or be kept the same?
I think they just need to keep doing what they're doing. It's just a matter of which style is going to break through, and that's the team that's going to win. This is going to come down to who's making shots and who's not, essentially. So this is the kind of games we want. These are two very similar teams in style and in talent. So just let the chips fall where they may, I think.
100%. I agree with that. One thing that I think Braham needs to change, I'm one that I love fast basketball. You know, I played fast in high school. I love watching fast basketball, but I think this Braham team needs to slow it down just a titch on the offensive side.
They got in a little trouble with that in the early going. They did find themselves towards the middle part of that half and took the lead. A couple more turnovers towards the end, which kept this game closer than they wanted it to. However, Upsala does a great job defensively forcing those turnovers. This was not just Braham doing unforced turnovers. This was Upsala forcing them.
Yeah, like you said, I think Braham found it a little bit and slowed it down, but then they sped it back up. I think towards the later half of that first half, I think it was just they found more scapegoats. They found passes before that ball could get stolen away from them in that quick transition.
Right. 31-27 is the Braham lead here at the halftime break. We'll be back with your second half here on WCMP after word from some of our sponsors.
The mushroom melt is back at A&W. How does this sound? Sautéed seasoned mushrooms and onions with melted Swiss cheese on your choice of a juicy burger or grilled chicken. Then add golden French fries and a medium soft drink. It's the mushroom melt and fries combo at A&W. Now, top it off with a classic A&W root beer float featuring vanilla soft serve and made fresh root beer, all in a frosty mug. Or how about the A&W root beer freeze? Signature combos and delicious treats always at your local A&W restaurant in Pine City.
Embrace Orthodontics offers a unique specialized approach to orthodontic treatment with custom braces or Invisalign. The team at Embrace loves getting to know their patients personally and takes the time to make sure all your questions are answered. Their board-certified orthodontists use only the latest in modern technology to give you the best outcome possible. They work with your insurance company and offer flexible financing options to fit your budget. Call today to set up your free exam and see how Embrace Orthodontics can transform your smile. More online at embracemn.com. That's embracemn.com.
Dale's Heating and Appliance, your local heating and appliance expert, is committed to making your family's comfort their top priority. And now you can add water softeners to their list of expertise. Dale's now offers water softener sales or rentals along with installation, service, and salt delivery. So if your home needs quality water, make the call to your already trusted experts at Dale's, or just visit dalesheatingandappliance.com. dalesheatingandappliance.com.
And here's the pitch.
Here's the pitch. The premier indoor batting cages in North Branch. Whether you're trying to make the team or take the team to the next level, Here's the Pitch has state-of-the-art pitching machines for bulk baseball and fast-pitch softball. $35 gets you cage time with your own pitcher. $40 gets you cage time using one of their top-tier pitching machines. Screens, plates, helmets, they've got the equipment, you provide the batter. Find Here's the Pitch on Facebook or visit here'sthepitchmn.com. here'sthepitchmn.com.
Welcome back here on WCMP. We're getting ready for the second half. Braham has a 31-27 lead as we get started. Mac, are you ready?
Oh, I'm so excited. We were just talking in the break how excited we are for this game to unfold.
We just love really good basketball.
This is just fun. Like, I'm excited to be here, and let's see how it unfolds, Adam.
Upsala will have the ball to start things out. Ripplinger will inbound it to Soltis. Soltis. There's a clock issue. And they'll just kidding. That was just a practice run. Let's start this again.
Just to make sure everything was working. And
yeah.
Obviously it wasn't, so let's try it again.
Good thing they did that.
Yeah.
Trying it again. Soltis will get the inbound. She'll bring it up for the Cardinals. Coming here to the near side, trying to get it to Lenners. She'll get a screen from Lenners. Inside, that's up and doesn't fall. Rebound to Beck. Those are the shots that were falling there in the first half. Davis back in for the Bombers. Rysdam with the spin move, loses her footing, able to get it back to Davis. Davis to Alex Rysdam. Davis will get it back, gets a screen, out to Beck. Beck over to Morgan Rysdam on the far side wing. Gets a screen from Beck, back to Davis. Davis inside to Beck, has her wide open, gets it to fall.
Great offensive play there. Great patience coming from the Bombers there.
Braham leads 33-27. Pilarski driving. I think Davis got away with a push there.
I think she did.
Ball's loose, on the floor, picked up by Rysdam. Davis up ahead. Layup is up and doesn't fall. Rebound to Lenners. Soltis will bring it up for the Cardinals. 1 minute gone here in the second half. Braham with a 33-27 lead. Soltis taking a baseline, blocked off by Shockman, gets it to fall. Tough drive there by Soltis. Gets it to fall. Shockman gets a screen. Back to Alex Rysdam. Over to Davis. Davis with the ball fake, inside to Beck. Beck's shot is up and good.
Great way to utilize that post player.
It looks as though Braham has found a mismatch.
I agree.
Here on the offensive end. Pilarski will get the pass, driving into the corner. Lenners, shot is up just inside the three-point line. That's no good. Rebound to Davis. Davis will bring it up, gets it to Rysdam. Morgan Rysdam finds Alex Rysdam. Layup, good. Alex Rysdam with her first bucket of the night, and Braham holds their largest lead of the night, 37-29. Soltis gets it to Pilarski. Pilarski brings it back out to the top of the key. Now dribbles out to the far side wing with a spin move. Gets a screen from Lenners. She'll go in the lane. Shot is up. Good drive by Pilarski. Just doesn't fall. Rysdam up ahead. Alex Rysdam. Layup up. Good.
Braham is playing great transition offense right now. And Upsala is going to take the timeout.
Yeah, Upsala will take a timeout here with 15:40 left to go. Braham opens up this lead to 10. We'll be back here on WCMP after a word from some of our sponsors.
At Burnett Dairy Cooperative, we're more than just your local dairy. We're also a trusted propane provider, serving homes, farms, and businesses across northwestern Wisconsin and east central Minnesota. Whether you need a tank installed or reliable delivery, we're here for you 365 days a year with flexible options that fit your needs. As a farmer-owned cooperative, we're committed to supporting our community because your home and farm deserve the best. Call 715-689-1032 to learn more. Burnett Dairy Propane, serving you with pride every day of the year.
Free college is possible at Pine Technical and Community College. Students of all ages may be eligible for a tuition and fee-free pathway to education thanks to the new North Star Promise Scholarship. If you're a resident of Minnesota and have a family-adjusted gross income of $80,000 or less, apply online today for free and join us in high-demand programs such as nursing, gunsmithing, machining, automated systems, cybersecurity, early childhood education, liberal arts, and more. Whether you're starting out or starting over, learn more at pine.edu.
Welcome back here on WCMP. Adam Hefty and Mac Nelson here in Foley as Braham has opened up a 39-29 lead on the strength of an 8-2 run to start this second half. It'll be Upsala basketball. Braham in the full court press. Lutke needing some help. Finds it in Pilarski. Pilarski will bring it up. Has a space up. Splits the double team. Doesn't get the layup to fall. And Pilarski will come down with the rebound. That layup is no good. Alex Rysam comes down with the rebound. Little misfortune for Upsala. Schachman loses the ball. It's stolen by Upsala.
Almost stolen back by Braham
right
there.
Soltis will bring it up. Slows things down for Cardinals. Settles them down. Behind the back. Gets a screen from Lenners. To Lutke. Lutke for three. No good. Rebound to Lenners. Strong rebound by Zoe Lenners.
There's a good box out down low by Lenners there, which opened the door for an easy layup there.
Davis gets a screen from Alex Rysam. Kenzie Gali back in for the Bombers. She'll get it to Morgan Rysam. Back to Gali. Davis gets a screen. Back to Gali. Gali at the top of the key. Rysam has it. 12 on the shot clock. Alex Rysam to Davis. Davis on the near side wing. Getting it to Morgan Rysam. Good defense by the Cardinals. Morgan Rysam will be called for the charge. Really good defense there by Upsala on that possession.
Yeah, Braham could not get a look at the basket if they wanted it.
Lenez will come in for the Bombers, in for Morgan Rysam.
Upsala coach telling him to go at Morgan Rysam here with 3 fouls. And I think I agree with him.
Oh, yeah. That's the smart thing to do. Pilarski picks up her dribble, gets it back, getting it to Soltis. She'll drive, and a charge going to be called on Soltis. It'll be her second. 39-31 is the Braham lead. 14-15 left to play. Davis will bring it up for the Bombers. Getting it to Alex Rysam. She'll get a screen. Defended well. Lenners deflected the ball for the pick and roll. Davis has it on the near side wing. Gets a screen from Lenez. She'll drive. Mid-range jumper is up. Good, and the foul. I'm not used to seeing a mid-range being a and one.
Yeah, just the series of events, I guess.
That foul is going to be on Isabel Ripplinger. It'll be her third. Braham with a 10-point lead. Davis at the line. Free throw is up and good. High arcing shot. And Braham has an 11-point lead, 42-31.
This is their largest lead of the night, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Going to knock on this wood desk here.
And it's stolen by Davis. Davis's layup is no good. Alex Rysam is there, and a foul is going to be called. They tried for the jump ball, but they wrapped it around her arm.
Yeah.
That's going to be on Pilarski. It'll be her second. So it'll be Braham ball under the basket. Upsala needs a stop here. Inbound to Lenez. Lenez hands it off to Davis. Davis will bring it back out. 12 on the shot clock. Getting it to Rysam. Rysam gets a screen. Inside to Gali. Gali's layup is no good. She'll get her own rebound. Fights for it. Ball on the ground. Jump ball going to be called. It'll be Braham basketball with 13:37 left to play.
Upsala really going for those jump balls a lot.
They're very strong defensively.
Yes.
And I think they smell it. They need a stop here.
100%. See if they can pull it off.
So Braham likes to kind of ISO the post here in the low post on the inbound. So this one, it takes the form of Lauren Lenez. She's in the lane. Layup is up and good, and it's successful.
Great inbound play. If it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
44-31 is the Braham lead. Pilarski brings it up for the Cardinals. Gets it to Ludke. Ludke to the top of the key and Soltis. She thought about the long three. Passes it to Ludke instead. Heeson on the far side wing, inside to Lenners. Lenners up. No good. Rebound to Lenners. Up. Good, and the foul.
I think Upsala has found their mismatch as well down low.
So we talked about Beck having an advantage here on the offensive end for Braham. Lenners has it if Beck's not on the floor.
Yes.
Because Golly is a post, but she's a little smaller. You want her out there if you're playing a small lineup.
Correct. It would make more sense to have Beck or Anderson in there right now.
Free throw is no good. Alex Rysam will pull it back out, and it's stolen by Pilarski. Pilarski will bring it up in the lane. Kicks it out to Heeson. Heeson for three. That's up. That's no good. Rebound to Alex Rysam. Davis will bring it up for the Bombers on the far sideline. She'll drive, spin move, pulls it back out. Gets it to Alex Rysam on the far side wing. Trying for the pick and roll, defended well. Somehow Golly gets it. Rebound is to Lenners. Lenners loses it. He'll go out of bounds, and it'll be Braham.
Nope.
Oh,
Upsala's basketball.
Oh, they're going to call it Upsala basketball. I thought it was going to be Upsala basketball, but I saw that official nodding his head.
I think he was nodding at the official in front of Coach Zach Lowe.
Gotcha. 12:34 left to play. Braham with a 44-33 lead. Ripplinger will inbound it. She's playing with 3 fouls. Pilarski will bring it up for the Cardinals. Soltis will get the pass to Lenners at the free throw line. Driving, kicks it out to Alexa Pilarski. Picks up her dribble. Gets it to Ripplinger in the corner. She'll drive out to Pilarski. A little tall, but Pilarski able to chase it down. Alexa Pilarski, 4 on the shot clock, inside to Lenners. Lenners, shot is up. That's no good. And a shot clock violation is going to be called. Defended well by Beck.
Yeah, Braham has their answer for Leonard down low. They just got to keep Jenna Beck. I think they need to try Anderson on her as well.
Davis to Beck at the elbow. Back to Alex Rysam. Davis takes the pass. Gets a screen out to Schockman. Schockman on the far side wing. Back to Beck. Beck to Davis. Davis on the near side wing gets a screen from Beck. Davis will take the 3. That rims out, no good. Rebound to Pilarski. I like the confidence of that shot.
Agreed.
That's a good shot. Soltis brings it up for the Cardinals. Inside, finds Alexa Pilarski, gets it to fall, and I think Graham got away with a foul as well.
I think they did too, but
so the
wide
lead
open
is now
layup
denied.
comes from Braham down low.
And that was Avery Schockman.
And then a foul comes. It's going to be on Davis, I think.
Foul's going to be on Davis. Bridget Golly back in for Braham. Davis picks up her 3rd. Ripplinger will inbound it to Pilarski on the far sideline. She'll cross over into the middle of the floor. Gets it out to Alexa Pilarski. Alexa Pilarski picks up her dribble, needing some help. She's doubled. Nice pass down to Samantha Pilarski. Gets a layup to go. Really good cut by Samantha Pilarski. 46-37 is the Braham lead. Alex Rysam gets the pass. Back to Beck. Back to Davis. Davis inside to Lenez. Lenez's layup is good. Lenez has 8. Up ahead to Alexa Pilarski. Kicks it out to Samantha Pilarski for 3. That's no good. That's long. Saved by Lenners into the hands of Ripplinger. Cross-court pass going to Samantha Pilarski again. That 3 is good. You give her a second try, she'll hit it. Graham's defense was a little out of sync there, a little off kilter.
It came because Upsala broke their full court press very quickly.
Beck gets the pass on the elbow, out to Lenez at the top of the key. Davis takes the pass, gets a screen to Beck. Beck to Alex Rysam. 10 minutes left to play. Alex Rysam to Lenez. Lenez to Golly. Bridget Golly driving. Layup is up and doesn't fall. Rebound into the hand of Lenners. Soltis brings it up for the Cardinals. She's got a head of steam. Layup is up, no good, but a foul is going to be called on Alex Rysam. It'll be her third. So both Rysams have 3, as does Emily Davis.
As a coach, what do you think going through Loy's head right now?
I think he's seeing when it's safe to put Morgan back in and Emily. 9:44, you're at that gray area. You're up 8 as the free throw is up and good by Soltis.
Make it 7.
Morgan Rysam is back in, giving Davis a rest. Second free throw by Soltis, rims out. Rebound will come down to Masij. Her shot is no good. Rebound to Alex Rysam. Morgan Rysam brings it up for the Bombers on the near side wing. Getting it to Alex Rysam. Bridget Golly swings through, driving. Out to Len is at the top of the key. Alex Rysam here on the near side wing, trying to get it down low to Beck. Defended well by Masij. Morgan Rysam driving. Layup is up, no good, but a foul is going to be called on Masij, and that's going to be her second. Team's 4th, and Morgan Rysam will head to the line for 2. So nobody in serious foul trouble right now. We have a lot of players who are right on that edge, though.
Yeah, they're tiptoeing that line.
Free throw by Rysam is good. Now, Braham holds a 49-41 lead here with Morgan Rysam only having 5 points on the night.
Her shots have been a little off the mark.
Second free throw is good as well.
Her free
but something to
throws are
consider.
not,
You're getting some contributions from players you don't normally get it from.
Yeah.
Samantha Pilarski has it on the near side wing, defended by Alex Rysam, trying to drive on her. Shot is up and no good. Rebound. Karams around. Bridget Golly comes away with it. She travels with it. So it'll be Upsala basketball with 9 minutes left to go here in the second half. Ayla Anderson back in for the Bombers. Ripplinger will inbound it. Getting it to Pilarski. Pilarski trying to get it down low to Masij, but defended well by Anderson. Spin move by Pilarski. We'll get it to Alexa Pilarski. Samantha Pilarski driving out to Masij. 2 is up. That's no good. It'll go out of bounds. Back to Braham. 8:43 left to play. Haley Lutke will come in for the Cardinals. Braham leads 50-41.
Both, I would say this half, Braham is slowing it down a little bit, and Upsala is speeding up their pace of play.
Golly driving, loses it, stolen. Soltis up ahead. Driving, and she loses it, stolen by Anderson. Morgan Rysam with a spin move. In it to Golly. Golly gets a screen from Anderson. Back to Kenzie Golly. Morgan Rysam on the far side wing. Back to Mackenzie Golly. Getting it to Rysam. Rysam back to Golly. And ball's loose. Picked up. Another turnover by the Bombers. We'll give it back to Upsala. Ripplinger on the near side wing. Trying to get it down low. Masij to Soltis. Soltis driving. Back to Masij. Her jumper is short. Rebound is taken away by Mackenzie Golly. Up ahead to Bridget Golly. She'll set up the offense for the Bombers. Thought about it. Trying to get it to her sister, Kenzie. Ball is loose, out of bounds. It'll go back to Braham.
A lot of yelling coming from behind us, Adam.
7:38 left to go here in this ball game. Braham with a 50-41 lead as Davis will come back in. So Braham's trying to lessen the possessions. Upsala's trying to increase them. Alex Rysam gets a screen, getting it to Anderson. Morgan Rysam here on the near side wing. Inside, layup up, no good. Rebound, out of bounds. It'll go back to Upsala. I think if you're Braham, you're being a little too deliberate. Your offense is a lot better when it's more free-flowing.
Agreed. But I understand the wanting to play
right.
a little conservative.
I understand the thought process behind it. Pilarski will take it on the near side wing. Gets a screen from Alexa Pilarski. She'll drive. Gets cut off by Morgan Rysam into the corner to Ludke. Ball is stolen by Morgan Rysam. She's got a head of steam. Layup is up. No good, but a foul is going to be called. That's going to be on. No, they're going to say no foul. It's going to go out of bounds.
Tipped away.
So Ripplinger was close to picking up her 4th foul. But down 9 with 7 minutes left to play. Not sure if she would have been taken out. Alex Rysam will inbound it. Trying to get it to Shockman. Shockman able to grab it. Driving in the lane. Out to Kenzie Golly. Shot is up and no good. Rebound to Alexa Pilarski.
These refs really are letting them play down low.
Up ahead, tipped out of bounds by Morgan Rysam. It'll stay Upsala basketball. Both teams playing very well defensively. I mean, this game was 42-41.
Yeah.
Over in Upsala. So already with 6:47 left to play, it's already been a higher scoring game than back then.
That's what happens when you get a clash of two good teams.
Ripplinger will inbound it to Samantha Pilarski. She'll refuse the screen from Alexa Pilarski. Into the corner to Ripplinger. Good idea, but stolen by Braham. Davis will bring it up. Slows it down. Getting it to Morgan Rysam. Gets a screen. Crosses over. Out to Alex Rysam. Shockman has it on the near side wing. Inside to Golly. Golly's shot is up. Somehow defies physics and gets it to fall.
A backward shot there, able to trickle its way down.
Samantha Pilarski picks up her dribble. Defended well by Shockman. Ball is stolen by Shockman. Timeout called by Coach Zach Loy. 6 minutes left to play. Braham leads 52-41. We'll be back here on WCMP after word from some of our sponsors.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's agency, Pine Insurance Agency, at pineagency.us today.
Welcome back here on WCMP. Adam Hefty and Mac Nelson here in Foley as the Braham Bombers hold a 52-41 lead over Upsala. 6 minutes left to play. It'll be Braham basketball after the timeout. What do you need to see from Upsala here in the last 6 minutes?
I think Upsala just needs to get some more shots to fall.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple more turnovers, forced turnovers on their end. But, I mean, they're doing that already, and Braham is keeping their lead. So
yeah, Upsala's doing all the right things.
Yeah.
The shots just aren't falling. Shockman has it inside to Davis. Davis out to Alex Rysam. Takes a three. That's up. That's good. Big shot by the senior. And Braham has our largest lead, 55-41. Ripplinger defended by Shockman. Getting it to Soltis at the top of the key. Lenners on the elbow, driving on back. Her shot is blocked, but a foul is going to be called. I believe that's going to be on Beck, and Lenners is going to have a chance to score with the clock stopped. It'll be the second foul on Beck, just the team's fourth. So Upsala was in the bonus with 10.5 left to go in the first half. They just have 5 fouls with 5:25 left to go in the second half as the first one falls for Lenners. Second one is off the heel, rebound to Davis. Davis will bring it up for the Bombers. Giving it to Rysam. Rysam gets a screen from her sister Alex. Beck at the top of the key. Davis on the near side wing gets a screen from Beck. Davis out to Rysam. Rysam to Shockman. Shockman gets a screen. She'll drive with a nice head of steam, and she'll be fouled as Upsala was forced to foul there.
Yeah. Braham was doing a great job of keeping that ball moving, and Upsala couldn't keep up with it. I think
Avery Shockman is so quick.
Yes, explosive. That's what you like to have in a guard out there.
Foul is going to be on Ripplinger. It'll be her fourth. First free throw by Shockman, rims in.
Even Shockman was waiting for it to fall. She was getting nervous there as it trickled around.
Second free throw rims it as well. So Braham upholds their 15-point lead. Soltis setting up the offense for the Cardinals. Behind the back, defended by Rysdam. Getting it to Samantha Pilarski. She'll drive. Nice drive by Pilarski. That doesn't fall, but the rebound will come down to Lutke. Ripplinger back to Lutke. Pilarski in the corner. 13 on the shot clock. Pilarski loses her dribble, gets it back. Ball's loose, but into the hands of Lenners. Her shot is no good. Rebound to Shockman. Shockman defended well, and a foul is going to be called. Foul is going to be on Lutke. It'll be her second, team sixth. So Braham will be shooting after this one the rest of the way.
Yeah, this time Braham going to be the first one to head into bonus. As of now, of course.
Right.
The tides of the game change very quick in basketball.
Timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. We'll be back here on WCMP after one of our sponsors.
A Lennox air source heat pump is a high-efficiency air conditioning unit that can also heat your home or business during the spring and fall. It's more economical than heating with propane. Have Dale's Heating and Appliance install your Lennox air source heat pump. Ask Dale's how you can receive up to $1,000 in rebates for your air source heat pump system. And ductless mini splits also qualify for up to $1,000. Visit dalesheatingandappliance.com. Conditions apply. See dealer for details.
Oh, there we go. Welcome back here on WCMP. Were we live that whole time?
No, we weren't. You just pushed the wrong button.
Oh, okay, good. Good.
That's what I'm really here for.
Right.
To make sure you don't mess up.
That's why you get paid so much. 57-42 is the Braham lead. 4.5 left to go here in regulation. It'll be Braham basketball. Davis gets the inbound, getting it to Shockman. Shockman is fouled by Lutke, and I wonder if they're starting the foul parade already.
With 4.5 minutes to go, that one looked accidental. She just had too much momentum coming in for that ball, and it unfortunate there. But
so Shockman will head to the line for the bonus. Free throw by Shockman, rims out, no good. Ball's loose, picked up by Rysdam. Her shot is good. Morgan Rysdam with 8, and Braham has a 59-42 lead. Pilarski, Samantha Pilarski has it into the corner to Ripplinger. Ripplinger, cross-court pass going to Soltis. Soltis trying to get it inside to Lenners. She's defended well by Lennes. That's no good. Rebound to Soltis. Soltis loses it into the hands of Davis. Davis quickly up ahead for Shockman. Shockman with a Euro step. Doesn't fall, but Lennes is there to clean it up. Alex Rysdam to Davis, and Braham is content taking off clock.
I think that's a smart thing to do in this situation.
Rysdam has it to Davis on the far side wing. She'll get a screen from Rysdam. A pick and roll layup is up, no good. Rebound to Lenners. Braham got what they wanted. I think Upsala needs a score here.
100%.
Cross-court pass going to Ripplinger in the corner. Hands it off to Pilarski. She'll take the three. That was tipped by Davis.
Great play.
Rysdam will slow it down as Loy screamed, "Go, no!"
He knew their intent, and he did not want it to happen.
Rysdam getting it to Alex Rysdam. 3 minutes left to play. Shockman gets a screen from Alex Rysdam. Lennes to Davis. Davis gets a screen. She'll drive. Layup is up and no good. Rebound loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Braham basketball with a fresh 20.
Dodged the bullet there. Braham getting their wish here, hoping to run out some time.
Alex Rysdam will inbound it. Getting it to Morgan Rysdam. She'll drive. Hook is good.
Wow, barely enough to clear the front of that rim there from Rysdam.
Morgan Abdul-Jabbar with the sky hook.
Yes.
Braham leads 61-42 with 2:40 left to play. Soltis behind the back, getting it to Samantha Pilarski for three. Got it. Samantha Pilarski with her 5th three of the night. The lead is 16, 61-45. Getting it to Shockman. Shockman takes the air out of the ball. Lenez to Davis. Davis to Shockman. Shockman to Lenez at the free throw line. Back out to Shockman. Getting it to Davis. Davis to Rysdam in the corner. 12 on the shot clock. Davis has it. 4 corners here by Braham. Shockman with 7 seconds left to play, or 7 seconds on the shot clock. Shot is no good by Rysdam. Upsala with the rebound. Soltis will bring it up. Crosses over in the lane into the corner. 3 is up by Pilarski. Good. That is exactly what Upsala wanted, and the lead is down to 13, 61.
And a turnover.
48. A turnover by Upsala. Pilarski again. Short rebound into the hands of Davis. Ball is nearly stolen. It'll go out of bounds. Braham basketball.
Wow.
So 1:34 left to play. It'll be Braham basketball. A 5-possession game. The inbound to Shockman. Shockman picks up her dribble, getting it to Davis. Davis to Morgan Rysdam, and it's stolen by Upsala. Samantha Pilarski into the corner. Pilarski will get it back, out to Ripplinger. Thought about it, into the corner to Lutke. Lutke will take the 3. That's good. Wow. Timeout called by Braham, and just like that, it's a 10-point lead. 61-51 is the Braham lead, 1:14 left to go. We'll be back here on WCMP after word from some of our sponsors.
Arrowhead Transit, your community, your ride. Arrowhead Transit is proud to support this station and bring you reliable public transportation in your community. Whether you need to get to work, school, or the doctor's office, our friendly drivers and comfortable buses are here to serve you. We're committed to connecting communities and making transportation accessible for everyone. Arrowhead Transit is your community partner in getting around. Arrowhead Transit is a supporting sponsor of the station and is dedicated to supporting our local communities.
Whoa! Better get into the Freeway Holiday Station store in Pine City and start saving. Right now, grab a Meat Lover's burrito or new Ranchero beef and cheese burrito. I want one right now. Wash it down with everyone's favorite Celsius, buy one, get one free. And Holiday still has the $3, $4, $5 meal deals on some of your favorite items. Better get into the Freeway Holiday Station store and save. Open 24/7, 365. The Freeway Holiday Station store in Pine City.
Welcome back here on WCMP as Upsala has had a flurry with 3 straight threes. They've scored 9 points in about a minute.
Wow.
1:14 left to play. Braham with a 61-51 lead.
Trying to go on a little last-minute run here. And
Yeah,
it's working for him.
This would be epic, an epic comeback. Davis will inbound it to Rysdam. Back to Davis. Davis will bring it up, getting it to Alex Rysdam across the timeline. She'll pick up the dribble, getting it back to Davis. Davis at the top of the key to Lenez. Lenez loses it, but gains it back. Out to Shockman, 1 minute left to play. Davis has it. She'll dribble around, and a foul is going to be called as Upsala was begging for a foul.
Their coach was on their knees yelling at their players to get that foul across.
So Davis at the line for the 1-and-1. 54 seconds left. Winner of this one will go on to face Walker Hackensack Akeley. Free throw is up by Davis and good. Second free throw is good as well. Braham with a 12-point lead, 63-51. Soltis brings it up for the Cardinals. Out to Pilarski. Pilarski gets it to Ripplinger at the top of the key. She'll get a screen. She'll drive into the lane, picks up her dribble out to Lenners. Lenners driving. Layup is up and good.
35 seconds.
If you're Braham, you're okay with that possession.
Yes. Shot clock is winding down now.
And a foul is going to be called, sending Davis to the line for a 1-and-1. That's going to be on Lutke. It'll be her 4th. Oh, no, that's her 5th. Excuse me.
She caught the last one, too.
I'm sorry.
Come on, get your stats right.
So Davis hit both on her last trip.
Knock on the wood table we got in front of us. The announcer's jinx is a thing.
The Siege in for the Cardinals, as is Heeson. Malacca also leading at the halves, 26-22 over Royalton over at St. Ben's. Free throw is up by Davis and good. Second free throw is good as well. Braham with a 65-53 lead. Soltis to Ripplinger. She'll take a deep three off the heel, hits the ribbon, and it'll go back to Braham with 21 seconds left.
And it's coming down to the wire.
Upsala, or Braham will inbound it. Upsala in the full court press. Davis will get the inbound. Getting it to Morgan Rysam. She'll bring it back, getting it to Alex Rysam, and she'll dribble it out to Davis. Davis, 10 seconds left. Morgan Rysam, get it to Shockman. Getting it to Emily Davis. She'll dribble, and she could just hold it, to be honest with you. And that is how this one will end. Braham is a Section 5A East champion. They'll move on to face Walker Hackensack Akeley Friday at 7:45 at Hollenbeck Hall. We'll be there on WCMP as well. So we'll be back to wrap this one up here on WCMP after word from some of our sponsors.
Your journey to smile with your forever starts at Embrace Orthodontics. The team at Embrace is committed to providing world-class care and a remarkable orthodontic experience. Choose between custom Light Force braces or Invisalign clear aligners with locations in Pine City, Lindstrom, and Cambridge, and a plan to fit your budget, whether you have insurance or not. Embrace Orthodontics will make your smile journey comfortable, convenient, and customized just for you. Visit EmbraceMN.com today to find out how to set up your free exam. EmbraceMN.com. Embrace Orthodontics, a smile you will embrace forever.
A&W Restaurant Pine City is still making fresh root beer, that signature item since 1919. It's still made fresh and on-site with real cane sugar and a blend of secret ingredients. It doesn't get any better than this. Their world-renowned A&W root beer is a classic treat, and they can top it off with creamy vanilla soft serve to be known as the famous A&W root beer float. Now that's smooth, tasty, and refreshing. An American iconic A&W root beer float. It never tasted so good. A&W Restaurant Pine City. Come grab your root beer float today.
Aurelius Manufacturing has been providing innovative solutions to customers since 1926. Specializing in the production of custom welded hydraulic cylinders for over 40 years, our focus is on providing value to customers through innovative problem solving, quality workmanship, and customer service. Our team works with your team to develop designs that provide the most value for your application. We leverage technology and craftsmanship, turning designs into finished products quickly and accurately.
Need reliable energy? Burnett Dairy Cooperative has you covered with top quality propane services. Whether you're heating your home, running your business, or firing up the grill, our propane is safe, efficient, and always dependable. Choose Burnett Dairy Cooperative Propane, your trusted partner for all things energy. Stay warm, stay powered, stay local.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local Auto Owners agency, Pine Insurance Agency, at pineagency.us today.
Welcome back here on WCMP. Adam Hefty and Mac Nelson here in Foley as the Braham Bombers defeat the Upsala Cardinals 65-53 to win Section 5A East. They'll move on to face Walker Hackensack Akeley on Friday night over in St. Cloud. Leading the way for Upsala with 24 points was Samantha Pilarski, 9 points from Isabel Ripplinger, 7 points from Zoe Leonard, 6 points added by Dakota Soltis, 3 points from Haley Ludke, and 2 points apiece from Alexa Pilarski and Allie Massige. Leading the way for the Bombers with 11 points was Mackenzie Golly. 10 points by Morgan Rysdam. 8 points apiece from Avery Schockman, Jenna Beck, and Lauren Lennes. 7 points by Emily Davis and Alex Rysdam. 6 points by Bridget Golly. And that's it. But Upsala played a great game. They even towards the end, they were just jacking up threes and nailing them. Pilarski hitting 2, and then I believe it was Lutke who hit the third one, and it was down to a 10-point lead. And if you're a basketball fan, you're thinking from a 10,000-foot view, that's a tough one to come back from.
Yeah.
But in this context, when they scored so quickly, it was not written in stone that Braham was going to come away with a victory. So Upsala really played with a lot of heart to the end.
Yeah, and that's all you can ask for as a coach. I mean, Upsala playing such a great game throughout the whole game. Nonetheless, I mean, they stayed true to what they wanted to do, and they stayed true to their game, and they played it up until the very end. You know, they had to come to drastic measures with some not so orthodox shot, but I mean, they were making them fall out there, but it just wasn't quite enough. Braham had secured a large enough lead coming into that time period that it just wasn't enough for them to make the comeback feasible for them.
When we get towards the playoffs, I like to give some flowers to the seniors of the teams whose seasons have just ended. It's a tough day for them because they've been playing basketball for, 10 years now?
Yeah.
Maybe even more.
Sometimes more, yeah.
So the seniors for Upsala, Deanna Jones, Dakota Soltis, Haley Ludke, Samantha Pilarski, Allie Massige, and Isabel Ripplinger. All, I'm assuming, great teammates. There's a lot of tears out there. That's the tough part of doing playoffs. Right? When you get this far, you're going to see some tears. But, yeah, Upsala has nothing to have their chins down about.
Nothing to hang their heads. Played a great game. Made a deep run into playoffs here. They've unfortunately ended their season tonight, which you hate to see, but that's a part of the job when it comes for us anyways.
Right. So when you look over on the Braham side, something that really sticks out for me is how many players contributed to this one, and some of the non-conventional players really contributed. Some of the players off the bench, like Mackenzie Golly, her sister Bridget, or Lauren Lennes as well, all played so well, especially with their teammates saddled with foul trouble. They really kept Braham in there in the first half. They even had the lead there in the second half against a very good Upsala team.
Yeah, I mean, having a good spread of players scoring is always something that you like to see as a coach. If you have one player that's standing out and scoring all the points, it's very easy to lock them down and potentially shut out your scoring as for your team. So having these unorthodox players, some of these bench players coming out and keeping them in the game, as you said, a lead even, is big to see. You know, that's how you know you have a healthy program ahead of you, and it's definitely something to hold a high chin about as a coach.
And it's very difficult as an opponent to really kind of lock in on a player. Their best players, their starters, did not play a lot in comparison to the rest of the season. Morgan Rysdam with just 11 points, Emily Davis with just 7.
Yeah.
So you look at that, and you're Upsala. If you just look at that, about 3, if you said Morgan Rysdam is going to have 11 points, Emily Davis is going to have 7 points, if you told Upsala that at 6 p.m. today, you'd take it.
Yeah.
You'd take that.
I mean, you watch film on these starters so much that when they don't play, you don't know what to expect from these bench players.
Right. So wrapping things up from here in Foley. Thank you to all the sponsors for jumping on board. Without them, this would not be possible. Thank you to all of you watching us on YouTube or listening to us on 100.9. Without you guys, this would not be possible. Thank you for Mac for joining me here in Foley, making the trek from St. Cloud.
Of course, yeah, I know. And hopefully we'll get to join you over in my hometown, St. Cloud, on Friday.
Yeah, love doing games at Hollenbeck.
I'm excited for it.
Speaking of which, if you want to know where we will be next, it won't be Hollenbeck because we have boys playoffs starting this week as well. So if you want to know where we will be next, find us on WCMPradio.com or KBEK.com. Look under the sports tab, and the broadcast schedule will be there for you to check out at your own convenience. Wrapping things up from here in Foley, Braham defeats Upsala 65-53. They'll move on to face Walker Hackensack Akeley for the Section 5A crown. Thank you all for joining us. Have a good night, everybody.
Baseball and softball coaches, are you looking for dry, warm practice time?
Here's the Pitch in North Branch can help. Here's the Pitch offers amazing indoor options for your team.
Offering state-of-the-art pitching machines and batting cages.
And space for you to give instruction without worrying about the weather outside.
Take your athletes to the next level.
Coach up your team during every season or off-season. Affordable practice space for your ball teams.
Make your reservation today.
Call Here's the Pitch today or visit them on Facebook.
Here's the Pitch in North Branch.